Oh, welcome. Welcome in. Oh, man. That's okay. Welcome in. Hello. How's everybody doing? Um, you got some fun today. The Steam Awards are up. They're ready. I want to put my votes in. I haven't looked at the nominees. So I'm excited. Let me know how the audio sounds. I made a couple tweaks. Hopefully it's a little bit more volumetric. Sounds clearer? Yeah. My microphone has a few options on it, so I just switched to a different option. Obi-Wan Gaming, hello. Thank you for the first chat. Your channel has great potential. Thank you. I hadn't even come on yet. Now look at all the potential it has. With the right support, you can start earning up to 24. I'm assuming that's $24 an hour on Kick. I can help you get 3,000 real followers, 200 live viewers, and active chat, everything for an affiliate. Oh, on WhatsApp. All right. Thanks, sir. Ma'am. Person. Internet entity. Whatever you want to call it. Sweet. So, let's get into it. Steam Awards. I want to go through my nominees. I want to look at the categories. And I want to put in my votes. And then, depending on what I'm doing January 3rd, we might watch it live, or I might make a follow-up video and see how my votes go compared to who wins. So a couple ground rules. If I have played the game, it's an automatic vote. I generally only put my money towards amazing games, and I never buy crap games. So if I've bought the game and I played it this year, it's going to get an automatic vote for me. If there are two games in the same category and I played both of them, then we're going to have a discussion. Otherwise, if it's a category that I have no information on, we might have to do a little bit of research just to make an informed-ish decision. Those are the ground rules. I will take feedback in chat as well. So if anybody wants to be like, oh no, you should vote for blah, I will listen and take that into consideration. So, what do we got? We got Game of the Year, VR Game of the Year. I didn't play a lot of VR games this year, so we're probably going to need to do some research. Labor of Love. I am a labor of love. I should be in this nomination. I am not, because I haven't been notified of that. Best game on Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck, but I'm imagining it's going to be a good game, because Steam Deck games generally are. Better with Friends. What is this, like co-op? Okay. I played a few co-op games this year. Excited for that. Visual Style Award. So graphics. Oh, okay. Most innovative gameplay. Best game you suck at. Fake news. I don't suck at any game. Best soundtrack. Okay. Sometimes soundtrack's great. Outstanding story-rich game. Alright, sit back and relax. The chill category. And apparently we can upgrade our committee badge. Okay, just get some Steam XP. Alright. I'm going to skip. We're going to do Game of the Year last. Please remind me, because I'm going to forget. Let's go to VR Game of the Year. What are the categories? What do we have? I haven't played any of these. I could tell just from a quick look. Zaccaria Pinball. How is a pin... Okay. It's a VR game about pinball. Are you the ball? Are you the machine? I gotta put my old man glasses on. I'm just having like this Indiana Jones running away from the pinball kind of thing in VR. Like, meh. Midnight Walk, The Wanderer, and Forefront. Forefront sounds like a terrible shooter. It's like, we wanted to be Battlefront, we wanted to be Fortnite, we couldn't figure out, both those cool names were taken, so we just called it Forefront. I haven't played any of these at all. I have no information. So quick look, right? So we got 1,800 positive reviews, 1,700, 77, and 604. Alright, listen, not for nothing, I want to look at the one that's got 77. What are we doing here? Alright. I don't mind the grip. That person just put, now we're on space? Wait. I put a magic leaf in my wristwatch, and then I teleport into space. This game comes with 3 hits of acid. You have to take a hit before you can log in every day. You get to play it 3 times. Oh my god, and then you get a gun? That's wild. Oh, and now I've flat... What? Either this video is just CapCut amazingly, or the people who made this game were taking 3 hits of acid every day. They put some work in. Alright, that's craziness. Alright, I really want to see Forefront. I'm very afraid that this is going to be terrible. Most shooters, historically, have been terrible in VR. I tried out a couple on Meta, on Quest. 32 player battles. That's not too bad. Oh. Okay, lots of customization. Show me the... Don't show me the gameplay in quick snippets. I wish it was a little bit more... It does look terrible, don't it? Chat's not happy with it either. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. Alright, so between Wanderer and Forefront, Wanderer is the clear winner. We're going up. I'm going to check out Midnight Walk. No idea what this is. Follow the Midnight Walk in a dark adventure from the minds behind Lost in Random. I didn't play that game. Befriend a lost lantern creature and light your way through a world of wonder and terror. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I like the graphics. There's Pixel Junk Monsters. Kind of gives me that kind of a weird vibe. Oh, that's so loud. I had to turn the audio on for you guys. You still can't hear it. Why can't you hear it? Well, you're not. You are actually missing something. Yes. You can't chat. Do you have a laptop? Let me take a quick look. Yeah, I sent the browser. Oh, it's not browser audio. That's why you can't hear it. Hold on, where the hell did I put Steam at? Now tell me. Oh, you can hear it. I can see the mic going up. All right, let's back up a minute. You could
How could this happen? Oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked, the flame burns with a passion.
I low-key want to play this. I feel like this would be real fun.
Is it a place for fools lost in the
So I suffer from motion sickness super fast, super bad. So for me, VR is a little bit of a slippery slope, but this looks fun. Is it VR required or VR optional? You know what? This is going in the wish list. Yeah, this looks like something I'd play. So far, that's winning, hands down. This better be the best pinball game I've ever seen in my life. I already don't like it. Make them flip. Okay. I like that. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm not... so, cross-play, cross-progression, multiplayer, lots of checkboxes. At the end of the day, this is a damn pinball game. It's a pinball game. And to be completely fair, this is not the... I know I've seen Zaccaria pinball before. This is not the first one. So this is just them pushing it out to VR. 100%, we're going Midnight Walk. I don't... That looked epic. Forefront looks... VR shooters are not... They have... I want them to keep coming out. Game companies, please keep making them. But Forefront ain't it. Wanderer... It didn't look terrible, let's be honest. Graphics look pretty good. It seemed like you were just everywhere. It was a little bit spastic with the video. We were on the moon. We were in Inca. We were in the jungle. We were in a city. I don't know what we're doing. Please send me the 3 hits of acid in the mail. Don't do that. At the very least, if you do, let's just not. It's probably for the safest. So I'm thinking Midnight Walk. That's catching the nomination from me. That was really. I want to try it. I want to see a little bit more in VR. In the VR, I want to see if it was something that looks like it might cause me motion sickness, and or I want to see if I can play it outside of VR. It looked like a really fun game. Just there. All right, so that takes care of VR Game of the Year. Labor of Love. These are usually games that have been out for a while, and they have been updated. The development team keeps pushing out updates. Generally speaking, I see No Man's Sky in here every year because Sean Murray and the team at No Man's Sky, they've been doing great things with that game. So, is it here again? Oh, I see. I have to pick one. What's that? No, I don't see it. Baldur's Gate. Did, Rusty's? Oh, I got somebody in chat saying Rusty's Retirement. Rusty's Retirement's a great game. I love it. It's really cute. Planetside of Hell Let Loose, no. Traveler's Rest, yes. That game's gotten updates this year. Age of Wonders just popped back up. It was released in 2023, and I've seen a couple big name streamers playing it recently, so I don't know what's happening there. The Sims, no. You're about to lose your mod status. Baldur's Gate. Did Baldur's Gate? So this is a generalized question. When did Baldur's Gate 3 add extra subclasses? There was a huge update for Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, patch 8 came out April 15th of 2025 this year, and they added 12 new subclasses. That's a huge update to a game that had been out for at least 2 years, or at least a year at that point. So far, Baldur's Gate. Horizon. Look, I like Forza. I like Horizon 5. I thought it was a great game. Driving around Mexico was amazing. I don't really think it got that many updates. Hogwarts Legacy caught some updates. Dreamlight Valley actually got some updates as well. It came out with but crucially, if I think about Labor of Love, Dreamlight Valley released expansions and some free content. Baldur's Gate 3 was free content for an existing game. So, to me, continuing to update a game after its initial release without requesting additional money is the signature of a labor of love. Palia caught a few updates so far. Oh, it's a free-to-play game, and none of the expansions have been. Nothing has cost money. Go Town is ongoing. I don't count Battlefield. Tower Factory got a good couple. I think I'm going Baldur's Gate. If I look at the popular ones, these are the ones that are probably going to be on most people's lists. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate or Rusty's. I don't know what Rusty's came out last year. It's gotten a few updates for sure. They were free. They weren't huge. Larry had put in a lot of work to put in 12 subclasses into Baldur's Gate. So for me, I'm going to have to go Baldur's Gate. Simply because of the sheer amount of work and content that came out with Baldur's Gate. You're putting in what I'm voting for? Love it. Okay. Best game on Steam Deck. Ooh, okay. So generally, Steam Deck games are a little bit lighter. So Hades, things like that. So what do we have for nominees? Megabonk. Oh man, Megabonk was huge. Everybody played Megabonk. It seemed like 2 weeks of Twitch. Every single big streamer was playing some bonk. They were bonking, man. And I know it ran good on Steam Deck. Hades 2 was my first thought. Dispatch, Arc Raiders. I don't think Arc Raiders. Open link in new tab. Is the Steam Deck verified? I don't think this is Steam. Oh, Steam Deck. It is verified, so it does run. Oh, that's a hard call because everybody right now is playing Arc Raiders. Ball Pit. Everybody plays some Ball Pit. I can't put Split Fiction in there. As much as I love that game, and it was great, it's an amazing game. If you have somebody you can play with locally in split screen mode, you should do it. It's it was not. It's not a Steam Deck game. Unless you're like docking it, and then at that point you might as well just be playing it on a computer. Hollow Knight Silksong. So for me, it's either going to be Hollow Knight Silksong or probably Hades 2. If I got a Steam Deck and I could put any game on it and play it solo, out of what I'm looking at right here, it would be one of them. It would be Hades 2. It'd be Silksong. It would be one of those two. Maybe Ball Pit, but truthfully I already have Ball Pit. So I'm looking at like what game would I buy for the Steam Deck. Hades 2 or Silksong. Silksong I know is hype, but I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to go Hades 2. That's just a personal. Yeah. Best game on Steam Deck, Hades 2. Yes. Okay, Better with Friends award. There are some games out there that you just can't play that aren't the same when you play by yourself. That is true. So let's figure it out. What do we got? Okay, Arc Raiders. Ooh, that's controversial. I'm gonna be honest. Royal Revolt. Nobody else is gonna vote for Royal Revolt, but I have never put close to 80 hours into a game so quickly as I have with that in my life. Currently my account is showing 71 hours played. I played one time without her, and that was 30 minutes. So basically, we've dumped 70 hours into this game, and it came out on October 15th. So, what is that? A little over a month. I don't think anybody else is gonna that's not gonna be. It's pretty niche. Split Fiction. I think this is going to be a no-brainer. I'm going to look at the rest of the recommended, but I think Split Fiction is going to be like an instant vote, an instant lock. That game was so amazing. Our Harvey There Yet has the cutest name I've ever seen. I probably will never play it. It's just got a great name. Schedule 1 is the only game I've ever seen that looked like it had Snoop Dogg on the cover, except for the actual Snoop Dogg game. But it kind of reminds every time I see it come up in my feed, I'm like, is that Snoop? Is that the D-O-double-G? Elden Ring. No. So I'm looking through them. Arc Raiders, meh. Is Peaked the one? No. No, this is going to be Split Fiction, 100%. I probably lost 2 minutes of my life there looking at the other options. Split Fiction, hands down. First of all, you need a friend. It requires two people, and it's just a great game. Visual style. Okay, what do we got? Absalom. You know what? I actually was just looking at this game, in part because of the art style. It's the type of game that my wife and I like to play, and roguelite action, quick little sessions. We can, whenever the kids aren't being a pain in our ass, family friendly, we can, play a game really quick. Also, since we've been playing games like this, it's cut down on the number of children we've had. Win-win, right? But it looks great. It looks like a fun game. And if we're talking art style, it's got, to me, it has a pretty unique looking art style. You know, look, it's like a frog. Fribbit! Fribbit! Let's take a look at the rest just to make sure. Goodnight Universe, never heard of it. Let's take a look. From the creator of Before Your Eyes. Oh, that is a unique art style. Your brother, a baby, I don't know, a freak, a miracle. Oh. Oh, from the creators of You Are Isaac, a 6-month-old baby. I thought it was Binding of Isaac. That's a wild game. Okay. There's a very unique looking art style. Slime Rancher 2, no thank you. Power Wash 2. Power Wash Simulator should not be up here at all. Hades also looks great, but if I'm being honest, personal opinion, it doesn't look any better than the first one. Hades 1 had a great art style. They kept the art style there for Hades 2. It looks great, don't get me wrong. I love it. It didn't do anything to, like, wow me. Keeper, haven't seen it. What is this? Okay, that's kind of unique. I like the lighthouse looking at it. A surreal painting come to life. Yeah, I could see that. Is this 2-player? No, of course not. Why would it be? Look at that. Instantly. If it's not a shooter or Guild Wars, I'm just immediately like, oh, can I play it with my wife? Stunning and surreal. Yeah, this game looks pretty good. This is a contender for me. If I have nothing to do with the game, I'm looking at it purely on the visual side. Final Fantasy Rebirth looked great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably at 60 something hours on the PS5 with this. It doesn't look any better and or different than Remake, so to me, it's not an advancement. My Little Puppy. I can tell from the highlights it's not good. It's not beating out the other two. My Tiny Bookshop. Okay, that sounds adorable, and I want to look at it just because.
Ever thought about leaving it all behind?
I have thought about leaving everything behind many times, except for my wife.
From the hustle and bustle, and instead moving to a quiet little town by the sea.
Okay.
Opening a tiny bookshop.
Silent Hill was amazing. Why are you yelling at me in caps lock? This looks kind of cute. This is a life sim game. It is not 2-player. It's a bookshop, though. That's kind of cool. Wait. Give me that picture back. Oh, you can fill up your bookshelves with different kinds of books. Factual book, like I'm assuming like fact or fiction kind of books. Fantasy, classic, kids, travel. That's kind of cool. I don't mind the art style.
And just do what you're good at.
Okay. It looks cute. What else do we have here? What did you say? Silent Hill? Oh man, I gotta enter my birthday? Is this gonna be so gory and scary? I'm not putting my actual birthday in there. Calm down. I just, made sure I went back far enough. Silent Hill. So, I'm trying to think about how I want to articulate this. Are the graphics great? Yes. I have not seen it. I haven't played it. Silent Hill games don't usually interest me. I can already tell this visually looks great. Oh my. Okay, that's intense. So, visually, it looks great. Is it... It does not conjure what I think of when I think of outstanding visual. Outstanding visual to me is when you use a different type of art style to represent your world. So I'm thinking like remember Paper Mario when Paper Mario came out and everybody was like, "Oh my god, that's such a great idea! We made it look like it was paper." Or the Yoshi games, the crafted games. To me, when I'm looking at outstanding visual style, that's what I'm looking for. Like, how did you create and present a game in a different way, or did you go full realistic? Because there's a lot of games that do full realism, and frankly, the Unreal Engine, like you don't even have to try anymore. Like the main engines will just make hyper realistic games automatically for you. Whereas doing something like Paper Mache, there's a Hidalgo game coming out that I'm interested in. Did the Kickstarter for it. It's got a very unique style. It makes it look like they're puppets telling a story. So that's what I'm looking for. Silk Song looks just like looks like Hollow Knight. Dispatch, Dispatch had. So this is another. So okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is not hyper-realism. This is basically turning an anime into a video game. Which isn't new at all. It has been done. But they do it very well. So I can see why this is here. Okay. Oh, man. I don't want it. It's going to end up being Absalom. I can feel it. Or Keeper. Keeper looked really... it's not going to be Dragon Quest 1 or 2. You're not going to remake a game from 100 years ago and catch the vote that way. I'm so sorry. Keeper looks really interesting, though. All right, let's do this. Let's take one more look at Absalom. Again, kind of making an anime. Let's look at the second trailer. And this is the art. I gotta remember this is the art style. Yeah, roguelike beat 'em up. The more I watch it, the more it's reminding me of Hades. It's got the Hades 1 art style. There's actually a couple games like that. Hades and the Forgotten Realm. There's another game that reminded me a lot. Keeper. I haven't seen art styles like this very often. It's almost like a claymation kind of thing. Let's watch the second. Double Fine. Are they the one? Is that Psychonauts? Is that what I'm thinking of? You know what? I think I'm going to vote Keeper. I want to play the other game. So this is my dilemma. This is the thinking. I want to play Absalom. It is in my wish list. I'm probably going to buy it in the next week or so. Keeper looks distinct. Keeper looks distinct to me. And now maybe because I didn't play Psychonauts, it looks like the Psychonauts game. Yeah, it does. It just... Oh, man. I can't describe it. It looks like a world I want to go hang out in for a little while. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm calling it. I'm going to nominate. My nomination on this one's going to go to Keeper. Don't get me wrong. I want to play Absalom. Between the two, I want to play Absalom. Absalom, whatever it is, but more than I want to play Keeper. Chances are I will not ever play Keeper. But if I'm just going straight on what's it look like, that one. I think Sunderfolk, I did play it. I think Sunderfolk's a good good example as well of a little bit of a unique style, kinda. But they're ex-Blizzard developers, and you can kind of, I can feel like the higher definition Warcraft vibe coming from the game.
Carry the seed of hope.
Alright, a couple more categories. What do we got? Innovative, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got, and plus the Game of the Year, so we got 6 more categories. Most innovative gameplay. Alright, what do we got? Escape from Duck Off? Okay. Where the Winds Meet is not innovative. Please stop. It is not, and neither Silent Hill F, if I'm being honest. Are we very RV there yet? That's probably a little bit innovative. Marvel Rivals is not, so sorry. Neither's Feet. F125 is called F125 because there was F124, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. How's that innovating? Dying Light, the Beast is just an expansion. Oh, I'm going to have a hard time in here. Peak, maybe. Peak might be it. Expedition 33, Split Fiction. Oh, Dispatch. Dispatch is interesting because you are playing, so it's a superhero game. I haven't played it yet, but I did look into it a little bit. One of my wife's nerd crushes does the voice acting in this game. So it seems very interesting because you're playing the Dispatcher, who is a washed up superhero, like past his prime, and you're sending your fellow superheroes out to out on missions. Choices matter. Yeah, so like you could, like, you know, the game, the choices you make, the people you send, impact your later gameplay. To me, that's a little innovative. More so than anything else on the list. Split Fiction. If It Takes Two didn't exist, I would say Split Fiction wins this hands down. But It Takes Two does exist, and this is a lot like It Takes Two. Duck Off is just a top-down shooter. There's a World War II style game that plays just like that. Are we there yet? Yeah. It's basically a co-op adventure about driving your recreational vehicle home. Like, it's just you and your boys, or girls, in an RV trying to get the RV home. And you're trying to get across obstacles. I think it's innovative, but it's like you almost have to be you have to be co-op, you know what I mean? Also, they're smoking the entire time. Where the Winds Meet is just like any other Korean MMO that came out in the last 10 years. Silent Hill is just like all the other Silent Hill games. Okay, so we're going to talk about the horse girls. We got to. I feel like we can't. Uma Musume is an... So these girls transform into horses. There's no other way I can say that. And you train them to go to the horse derby and run races for you. There is innovation happening here, but it's the kind of innovation that we have to wonder if we could have lived without. I feel like we probably could have lived without. You know what? I'm going to go full screen just for a second. I wanted to make sure that we understand. Don't stop. Don't stop till you finish. This is one of those games that we could have lived without. We could have lived without transforming girls. Girls that transform into horses. Okay? Like, I don't... Fight on! Like, it's like they're in high school. Like, they're going to the Horse Girl High School, and they're having an intramural. Come on, at some point they're going to show them transforming, right? Come on. There, okay, there it is. Let's get to the end. You and I! Look, here they go. Which girl do you think is the plucky upstart that the game's about? Go girls, go! So is this innovative gameplay? Sure. There's not a whole lot of games that I can think of where girls transform into horses and run around. But no. Just no. No. We don't need that. I used to work with a person who loved horses, and whenever a new horse game would come out, I'd be like, "Hey, did you see that?" That's a game that I would have skipped. I wouldn't have shared that one. You know what I mean? Okay. Peak is one of those like get to the top games.
Careful.
But it is co-op, so it's like I don't think this is innovating anything. This has been done. It's real cute. I kind of wish this had been in the art style. You watched a mom play this with their 4-year-old? Everybody had... This isn't like local co-op though, right? Yeah, it's online co-op. Well, so what do we have? Split Fiction. Dispatch. I think we're going Dispatch for me. I want to play it. It looks great. I think it... Maybe if it goes on sale. So if everybody could vote for it and it can get a sale afterwards, that'd be great. So that's going to be my vote. I'm going to vote Dispatch on innovative gameplay. Alright. Best game you suck at. I don't suck at games, so I might have to get one of my kids or my wife in here to explain to me what being bad at games is like. The only game that came in here was Marvel Rivals, and the only reason I suck at Marvel Rivals is because latency exists and people hack. Elden Ring is probably going to be a top contender for me because I understand how that game functions. Where the Winds Meet is not going to be it because it is just like any of the other Korean MMOs. Me? Oh. This is a public service announcement. My wife has yelled at me from across the house to inform me that she does not indeed suck at games. This message brought to you by my desire to not be hit later on. Chronos, The New Dawn. I have no idea. Because I have not played... Oh, Path of Exile. But it's Diablo. Like, it's just Diablo. What is the Horseman? I'm great at games. I'm not going to trust you either. Okay, Roguelite World. Is it... It is online co-op. Is it free? Oh, no, it's not free. It looks pretty cool. Nah. It just feels like Hades or any of those other... Cult of the Lamb. The playstyle looks the same. For me, this is going to be Elden Ring. Pretty spot on because it's so... Oh, that's a Souls-like 17. Yeah, it's going to be Elden Ring. Let's not joke about it. We're going to cruise through games you suck at. Elden Ring is so punishing that it deserves to win game you suck at for the next 4 or 5 years. Best soundtrack. You haven't played any eligible games this year. I am not playing games because of the soundtrack. I'm not. However, this might be the one time that I let chat pick a winner. because I happen to know somebody in chat really, really enjoyed Deltarune. Should I even look? Let's look, just to be, you know what? We looked at all the other categories. Tower Unite. What is that? Mini Golf? That's not happening. Ninja Gaiden? Nope. Ninja Gaiden? Nope. What is that? Eartheon? No. It had a weird name. Tempest Rising? Nope. Off. Just off. It was made with RPG Maker. That's pretty impressive. Tokyo Extreme Racer? No, I'm good. So, Expedition 33... Oh, my God. Oh, if they had... So, they put Expedition 33 in here. This is causing a problem for me now. First, I have to... hold on. I have to not share the browser because I don't want to get a DMCA. Expedition 33 OST. So, one of the things that this game was known for is its music. And in 6 months, the first one has almost 1 million views. So I didn't even know that the Charismatic Voice did listen to it. Like, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna say. Expedition, there is no shot. Anything other than Expedition 33 wins this category. Hands down. However, yeah, we're good. I will vote Deltarune. So we're going to vote Deltarune. There it is. Deltarune was the nomination. However, I am going to call it. I'm going to call the audible. I think Expedition is going to be the winner. Deltarune has a lot of fans. Okay, let's find out. Deltarune OST. Is this? Okay, so this is, okay, look. This is 1.7 mil. But it was 7 years ago because it was Chapter 1. So, like, I need to figure out where Chapter 3 and 4 are because that's what... So, I understand it's Toby Fox and he was brother to Foxy Toby and who... I'm saying... what my interpretation is going to be. We can vote Deltarune, but Expedition 33 had a lot of kerfuffle around it when it came to the soundtrack and the best soundtrack award. I think they got snubbed at the Game Awards. So this is the Steam Awards. There was an actual Game Awards, and I want to say they got snubbed, and the internet was all kerfuffly about it. So that's my call. I'm just going to make the call. We're going to vote Deltarune, but I think the other one's going to win. Okay, Outstanding Story Rich Game Award. Oh man, Disc County. Ooh, that's a hard one for me. Disc County was actually really, really fun. It's a little bit sad that it ended at 17 hours. Man. Thunderfolk's story was unique but not inspiring. Disc County, I still want to know what's in the shed. For those of you who have played the game, you know what I'm talking about. I want to know what's in the shed. Like, I haven't played that game in like 4 months now. I still want to know what's in the shed. Outer Worlds 2. Oh, I wish I had played it. The first game had a great story. The Last of Us? Don't care. Silent Hill F's in here. Oh man, Solo Leveling's in here. Oh, and Split Fiction's in here. Oh my goodness. Now we are in a three-way standoff here. Discounting was great. Split Fiction was great. Solo Leveling. I love the anime, and I watched Dan's Gaming for like the first 30-40 minutes of. He was doing a special stream, a sponsor stream for it, and I watched the beginning of the game. The gameplay looks amazing, and it kind of follows the story of the anime and the manga pretty closely. Now, I did say at the beginning, whatever game I've paid for and played, so it's not showing any hours here because I played on the PS5, so Steam's not showing any time played. But I do have quite a lot of hours in Split Fiction. I want to say we were at 30, maybe 40 hours. Discounty, I want to go back and play that. I have a feeling this is going to go the same way. I think that everybody's going to pick Expedition 33. They're not going to pick Last of Us Part 2 because this is a remaster. They're going to look at games that came out this year. So Dispatch, Expedition 33, or maybe Outer Worlds 2, they're going to be they're going to be the top contenders, I think. Split Fiction has a great storyline. But for me, because I put the time in, it's either going to be Split Fiction or Discounty. Which story did I like more? I think Discounty had a more unique storyline than Split Fiction. But Split Fiction has a richer story than Discounty does. It's not every day that you're basically moving into a small town and opening up Walmart. That's the storyline for Discounty. Hey, do you want to go open a Walmart and ruin a whole town and save them while you're doing it? High five. That's what Discounty's whole premise is. Split Fiction is a little tropey, right? Oh, we have to help each other solve our past problems and overcome them together. Woo. But it does so in a narrative-driven way. So I'm gonna go Split Fiction. I have so it follows my rules that I have. If I bought it, I have to pick it. I did buy Split Fiction. I just bought it on PS4, PS5. So Split Fiction. All right, sit back and relax. This is gonna be a hardy one. I think it's gonna be a little rough. Royal Revolt is not a sit back and relax game. No, neither is Noobs Are Coming. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is wild to see here. What else do we have? Story of Seasons is in here. Tiny Bookshop! That looks great, don't it? I haven't played any of these games. I have played Idle Own RPG. I'm not going to count that because first of all, it did not release in November of this year. Eidolon has been out for a couple of years now. It might have caught an update in November. Winter Burrow also looks really great. Let me share your audio.
Your road's been long. Hear my words. They'll make you strong.
Right.
The wild can
This looks
bear you
cute.
through and through. Heal your soul with mushroom stew. The cold will bite and find a crack. So knit your
This is a
roots
survival game,
toward
though. And this is sit back and relax. Sit back and relax, I take it to be like Stardew Valley is a sit back and relax game. Unless you're actively down in the mines, like, the worst that happens is you pass out in town and somebody takes you home. It's like Hello Kitty Adventure. I don't think anything bad happens there. Is the seat taken? Mall Simulator. There's not a lot of great options in here. Story of Seasons did get a little bit of positive stuff around it. By the way, Mimesis has horror and funny in the tags, so it doesn't feel like a life sim. What else did I play this year that counts? Oh, Discounty. Diner Bros 2. Can I just say, for all of the people in my house who don't have access to the microphone right now, that Diner Bros 2 is not in any way a sit back and relax game. I cannot explain to you the level of volume increase in the house when that game was being played. Whew. Discounting, honestly, the most stressful part about discounting is when the people are in your shop and you have to check them out. In the early game, you have to manually use the register, meaning people come in and they bring things and they're like, I would like to buy this hot glue gun stick. Okay, and I know the hot glue gun stick is 8 gold or whatever it is, so I have to type 8 and hit enter. That's it. But if they want to get 2 of these, you either type in 16 because you can do math, or you type 8 times 2, enter, and then it's like 16. That's the most stressful part of that game. It might be discounting. Noobs Are Coming and Royal Revolt. Both great games. I don't think either one of them are relaxing. I think for once I'm going to go away from the popular and recommended, and I'm actually going to pull discounting. A little bit of a curveball at the end. You feel like that game deserves at least 1 vote? Yeah, Discount is great. Discount is a great game. All right, that's it. That brings us to Game of the Year. Dun dun dun. Okay, so popular and recommended. Marvel Rivals. Did that actually come out this year? No, Marvel Rivals came out in December of last year. That's not going to count. We're getting rid of that. If you want to be considered for Game of the Year, you cannot come out in December. Expedition 33, it got a lot of good reviews. 125,000 right there. And lots of people were playing it. They loved it. They called it basically like another Baldur's Gate. Oh man, Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is going to win this. The Arc Raiders is going to win this category hands down, simply because of Peanut. It's just no other reason. Peanut is going to cause Arc Raiders to win. Peanut, you haven't seen Peanut? So every once in a while, somebody comes on the streamy scene with just an absolutely amazing idea. That would be the burnt peanut. So typically my stream is family friendly. I will say for the next, I'm going to play one of these, for the next minute or so, if you have little ones or you don't want to hear non-family friendly things, turn off the sound.
Come on, one more. I'm gonna be one. He's running. I'm going in. Get your ass back here, motherfucker. Yeah! You like that? You piece of shit? You like that?
Woo! The thing with Peanut is he literally, like, his stream software converts him into a peanut, literally a peanut. And he's been playing a lot of Arc Raiders. And he kind of blew up. He blew up this year. This is a 1.1 million view.
No, the time for talk is over! Now is the time for action! Make peace with your God, motherfucker! Cause you're seeing him right now! Charge, brothers! Take no prisoner!
Yeah, Peanut's wow. So, Peanut is going to cause Arc Raiders to win this category. Hands down. For me, Split Fiction was a highlight of the year. I didn't play Expedition. I wish I'd played Dispatch because I feel like that would be pretty far up there in my my Game of the Year choices. Royal Revolt, simply because of how much time we sunk into it so quickly. Also won. Sunder Folk is a good shot, good game. I like it. My Little Life is cute. I don't think it's Game of the Year cute. Discount is great. Yeah, I think for me, if I had played Arc Raiders, I would probably pick Arc Raiders right now, but I didn't. But I did play Split Fiction, so I'm gonna my nomination is going to Split Fiction for Game of the Year. Out of what's here, He Wild, Peanut's funny. Like, that's the thing about it, is Peanut's wild, but he's funny. And now, you know, humor varies. Everybody has their own version of what is and isn't funny. But to me, Peanut's funny. And to a lot of other people, for that matter. Okay, so there you have it. So let's take a quick look. Game of the Year, we're going Split Fiction. VR Game of the Year, Midnight Walk. I want to play that game outside of VR. It looks great. Labor of Love, Baldur's Gate. They simply had a stellar update, and 12 subclasses is crazy. Best game on the Steam Deck, Hades 2. It's the game I'd want to play if I owned a Steam Deck and or Hades 2. Hint, hint, Christmas is around the corner, our non-denominational Winter Festival Day. Better with Friends, Split Fiction. Highly recommend Split Fiction. Outstanding visual style. Keeper just looked amazing. Most Innovative Gameplay Award, Dispatch. For me, I feel like being the older, washed-up hero and sending out the younger, stupid heroes, chef's kiss. Game you suck at. I don't suck at games, so the game that I've never played, Elden Ring, that got the vote. Best soundtrack, I got coerced into it. It wasn't against my will. It was Deltarune. I believe Expedition 33 is actually going to take it. Outstanding Story Rich Game Award, Split Fiction. It had a really good narrative game. It was a tie between that and Discounty. I did give it to Discounty for Sit Back and Relax Award, though. So, tune back in January, and we'll see how I did. And we'll see maybe what games go on sale. Alright, see you then. That's a marker. Alright, that's a whole... what is that, 1 hour? I'm going to cut that part of the stream out. It's going to go up on YouTube as its own. Now, I sipped a lot. I drank an entire cup of coffee in that time. I need to stretch. So, we're going to go take a little breaky break. I'm going to do a little Lilo. And then we're going to come back and play a game. I don't know what game I want to play yet, though. So, we'll see. I don't know if it's going to be Guild Wars, Battlefield, Marvel. We'll see. I'll think about it. Be right back. Ooh, all right. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know how that moved over. I don't know why it moved over in just that one scene. We took care of it though. All right, so we got about 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know what to play. I'm kind of hoping, it'd be nice if it was tomorrow, because Battlefield has a free multiplayer thing coming up, and I could just go play that and enjoy some free multiplayer. I have some stuff to do my dailies in Guild Wars. And what else? I could play Cult of the Lamb. Ball Pit's an option. What else have we been playing? Play Marvel Rivals. I haven't played Rivals in a few days. I don't know. What do you think? What does chat think? Also, chat, you're letting me. Chat says Marvel. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Oh, I gotta update. Should I start doing ranked in Rivals? Let's do that. Let's start doing ranked. I have to update my categories really quick. And I have to do it in like 2 different places. And I have to do it in like what the 2 different places. And I have to do it in like no, mute. Nobody wants to hear me, hear me, hear me. How do I change that right up here? Alright, let's play some Rivals. Alright, let's play some Rivals. Alright, let's play some Rivals. God. Kicked is a little bit obnoxious with the, No, it's not an echo. You can hear. Oh, good call. I got to turn off the browser. If I play music or something, I do it in the browser, and I just don't share that audio to the stream. That's how I got that DMCA strike for playing like 2 seconds worth of Alive from Pearl Jam, because I had left it on. What's up? When the blue light's on, we are on. I want you to know that. Alright. So, who's a good person to pick when you're trying to climb the ladder in Rivals? I feel like DPS would have a bigger impact. You don't know, you've never done it. The audio is... Yeah, I had 21 drop frames just then. It should be okay now the game's catching up. It is... It is experiencing lots of issues. Holy crap. Alright, I think we're okay. I think the problem was just the game loading up. Alright, yeah, let's play. Let's play one game just to kind of... Oh, I see what it is. Oh, shaders. Well, I didn't realize I needed to load shaders. There was a NVIDIA update a day or so ago. So that's probably what happened. That's okay. When in doubt, have a plan B. Just play a game of chess while it finishes. Let's do a Dutch. That doesn't mean you each pay for dinner, by the way. It's the Dutch opening. You make sure that you are cultured. It is 2025 after all. Support the center. Takes. Attacks. Yeah, that's fine. Only because I weaken. I feel like this is okay because I'm going to end up weakening this. Wait. He takes, I take, he takes. That's open. Okay, we can do it. This is okay. The problem is I was going to attack here, but that is now open, so it has to be that. Oh, bishop down. Oh my god, he didn't do it. Attack the queen, make her move. He should have played bishop down. I think I'd have had a hard time with that. By the by, not great at chess. Yeah, saw that coming. I feel like we start to try to trap the queen now, right? Because now the bishop's going to come. Oh, that's his plan? No, I feel like that bishop should have come down here. Right? Should have been that. I don't think I could have defended against that. But I can defend against this kind of nonsense. So, let's make some space. I'm going to try to force/offer a queen trade to get myself out of it. Incidentally, where are we at? We're at recommended. Yeah. That's great for me. That basically blunts his attack right there. He wants to go there. That's not particularly scary because I could just move over. Let's move up. I was at 5 viewers until I opened up chess. Now I'm at 3 viewers. I'm going to need you guys to enjoy the chess a little bit more. Right, let's get out of the way. I have to make room for my pieces are all like stuck in here. That's a particularly problem. This knight has become a problem for me now. Without any real easy, clear way of getting rid of it. We can do this. This will work. Oh, that's bad. No! I missed a fork. Oh. You know what? It fixes the knight problem. Yeah, figured. Kick. No reason for you to be in here right now. How are we doing on these shades? Oh, we got a little bit of time. It's not particularly terrible if you take that. I should not be trading right now because I'm down material, but... Ugh. Well, you know what? I can't take that. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa, did that... what? Oh, okay, that's fine. Go all the way over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. How... yeah, that's game. Ugh, rough, rough, rough. Well, I know that technically I can start, but I'm going to let them finish. I don't want any more hiccups or any more problems. What is on sale right now? One of the other things that I was looking at earlier. Win some, lose some. Yeah, 50, you know, it's going to be about 50-50, so. Day added. I'm very interested in Midnight Walk. I want to see if it's, some games are VR required and some games are VR optional. It didn't seem like it was going to be an optional one, but... Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Road. This game looked real interesting. Is totally a game I would play. I guess more or less off stream, but I could probably, you know, play it on stream. It's like a tower defense. Gotta love some tower defense. It's bullet hell. Playing a lot of that recently, and it's a roguelite. And you're basically, your tower is moving, I guess, and you're trying to build your tower up and fortify your tower. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Okay. These are almost done. Heroes. So, if we're going to talk about being a duelist, who can swing? I don't think any of them necessarily swing it. I'm trying to think about who is OP enough that would just... I could swing a whole battle on my own. I could just play Black Widow all the time and really just lock into the sniper. I feel like that doesn't work with every comp though. Squirrel Girl's good, but I didn't realize when you mouse over you get like they follow your cursor. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch. Punisher works. He's got... Maybe I go Punisher every round? Like, go become a Punisher main? What about Vanguards? I don't mind Venom. Not every map is good for snipers. Yeah, there's that too. Like the Punisher. Yeah, I think the Punisher might be a good pick. And we could also think about doing healing or support of some sort. I like Rocket. I don't mind Rocket at all. Actually, don't mind Loki either. Alright, we done? Our shaders are good. Alright, we're going to play a quick match. We're just going to get the old juices going. I think, what is ranked? 10 matches I need? I might switch my headset after this match. It's 10 matches. Alright. I think Punisher works. Winter Soldier.
I'm not anyone's sidekick.
I'm gonna try it for
What I
one.
do is best done alone.
Yeah, he's got that. You gotta hit dead on. Launch a hook with his bionic arm, reeling in the first target, so he pulls him in, right? Roster reloads automatically while the bionic arm is in action, granting him bonus health. Charge up and launch a powerful electrical punch. Alright.
30 seconds
I've
before you
done
attack.
Alright, so.
Things.
Left
It's not too late
E.
to set them right.
A deck of cards.
You get a couple of them and they reload. Left shift does a little dashy dash.
Sure you don't want to trust something.
And right click is get over here. Alright, got it. Get over here. Thwack thwack. Coming at you.
The battle starts in 5.
Otherwise, you are...
3, 2.
I gotta think McCree. McCree from Overwatch.
Securing the mission area.
What, how many freaking shots do I have? It feels like I'm reloading. Like,
Much better. Nothing personal.
Double KO.
well, pretty strong start. Am I playing against bots? No, they got names. Okay. I don't understand when the bionic arm is out. That's not really Loki. Oh, you can fire them fast, huh?
Much better.
I want to change my reticle away from this little circle, though. Hey, now that it's done loading, how's the frames? Am I still laggy? Crosshair? No, I want a dot.
We make a good team.
I know that sounds so crazy, but I want the dot.
Just like new.
All right, I don't know. I didn't look to see what my. Oh, what's it do? Okay. Note to self: don't shoot it through a roof.
Incoming. Still got an edge. We make a good team.
Defenses are down.
We're done here.
No, it ain't.
I'm a sitting duck.
Oh god, he clobbered. It was in fact clobbering time.
Nothing personal.
Anything can hurt me.
Armed and dangerous!
Snack time already?
Some sort of spider's nest.
Got eyes on one of them. Got eyes on one of them.
That's what I needed.
Those beacons don't grow on trees, you know.
That does not feel like it does a lot of damage. Crosshair, no lag. Yay, no lag. You disconnected? Hopefully one of them.
My mission is
Yeah, it did not feel like...
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier.
Oh, if their health falls below a certain threshold. Okay.
You need to stop that vehicle in
more Steve's thing.
I am ready to put on a show.
Supernova!
Better stop that vehicle.
Is that the torch? I thought that was,
Still got an edge.
Double KO.
Winter Soldier is low-key epic. Yeah, I like it. I would have a super hard time playing this on a controller, but
Armed and dangerous! Armed and dangerous!
You're welcome.
I gotta remember that my alt needs somebody else.
It's spider time!
My favorite time!
Stop them! Better stop that vehicle.
Guys,
Playtime's over!
where's the rest of the team? He got that dog in him. I don't understand his alt. It seems like it marks them for calling. Marked enemies will perish instantly if their health falls below a certain threshold. Recharge your bionic arm for another Kraken impact within a short period. So his alt marks them, and then if they take a lot of damage during that time, they'll just instantly die. And if that happens, he gets the alt again. But his alt itself doesn't cause any damage. So you almost need... You need somebody else with you.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop them.
Vulnerable than ever.
Mademoiselle Gray turning up the heat.
They lost their shit.
Armed and dangerous!
Yeah, I tried that one a little bit too quick. She was low, but she got healed.
Armed and dangerous!
You fought as long as you could.
Stick around!
Ow, ow, ow. Not sure what we're doing there. Good for a duo run? Yes. It wasn't just good for map awareness, really.
Double KO.
They went super, like, let me guess. Did they do,
Better stop that vehicle.
2 duel? No, they did 2 and 2. We only have 1. This is why Overwatch forced people to, like, 2, 2, and 2. Or 1, 3, and 2, or whatever their weird combination is.
It's now or never. Stop them.
What am I going to do when you are 400,000 pounds and you have 4 million health? Like, it's not like I'm missing. I just can't. I can't kill him quick enough. Every time I play games like this, I get frustrated because of the characters. I don't do it in League of Legends, though. It really is just a hero shooter thing.
You should check this out. This is where it's all going down.
This should help me last longer.
Everybody was a healer? Oh my god, no.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Did you played Overwatch, right? So Torbjorn, the guy who makes the turret, there was a strat in the first game in Q1 where you would just do 6.
Dangerous!
Like, everybody, it would just be 6 fully upgraded turrets. Like, you would come around the corner and just be murked. That's part of the reason they implemented the limit. In the first game, it was 6 on 6, 2 of each.
Down to 30 seconds.
Shields are more Steve's thing.
Yeah, I need to change my reticle. And my sensitivity a little bit.
The final 10 seconds.
Always glad to help, partner.
And one thing I wish they would do, so this match is done. I wish in quick play, they would flip it.
Big win.
We were all different characters. Yeah, I mean, that's different. But there was no restrictions when Overwatch 1 started. Like, you could have 6 of the same person. So there were messed up strategies, like 6 Reinhardts just sitting on top of 6 Mercies chain rezzing each other. Stupid stuff. Okay, I want to look at his settings in specific. So can I... No, change mode. I want to be in a practice. Yeah, practice. Practice range is fine. That's kind of people that... Yeah, people thought of it, and then everybody complained. It's really hard to break through 6 Torbs with fully upgraded turrets. Is really hard to break through. Now, once you broke through, it was like you would just steamroll. But getting through that initial... Because they would all come up on defense on like a push map. And they would just, set up. Okay, so we want to go Winter Soldier, confirm...
As long as there's still something worth
And
fighting
we want to
for,
look at
I'll be on the
settings.
front lines.
Yeah, keyboard, Winter Soldier, reticle. We're going to change that up first. Reticle type, dot. Just a damn dot. Reticle animation, no, just be a dot. Where's yep, be a damn green dot. Be a bright green dot. But we need you to be a somewhat more largy dot. So what is it right now? I feel like 20 is too big. I'm gonna leave it for right this second. I feel like 20 is too big though. Dot outline. Oh no. Can I change the outline color? Center gap. We don't care about the center gap. Blur. Oh, wait a minute then. Where's the outline? And then blur. And overall width. Let's do 15. Basically, I want to know exactly where I'm aiming. If it's pixel perfect and I get one shot on a revolver, I need to know exactly where I'm aiming. Okay, that's good. Save. What's his name? Winter Soldier. Save. Invalid characters. You can't have a space because a space could hack my game. Okay, Winter Soldier. Okay, now, mouse sensitivity. It was just a little bit too much. So I would say let's go to 1.8. If I could learn to type. And let's start with that.
Incoming!
God.
Got one.
Is it? What? Is there flight time?
Not today.
Double
No, I don't
kill.
think there is. Let me try that one more time. There isn't flight time on this stupid thing, is there?
That's 3.
Both of those were ahead.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I think there
Target
is.
neutralized.
I mean, I don't know if anybody knows for sure. Is there flight time on this
Here
thing?
they come.
5. That's amazing.
It feels like it, right? I don't know. That's helpful. Yeah, because so basically I'm firing when the head gets on it. I'm firing. Oh no, it's counting it. If I try to gauge, it looks like it. It looks like there's flight time.
Target neutralized.
Let's make it a little.
Got one. Here they come.
Double KO. That's 3.
Not today.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Another one off my list.
Oh! I was like, I heard it. What happened? Thank you for the reminder. Oh.
Incoming.
And hitting enemies wait. Firing explosive rounds with his blaster, damaging the target and hitting enemies behind them. How many enemies?
Double KO. That's 3.
Personal.
Wow, 4 in
It
a
doesn't seem like
row.
it's going far enough to hurt like the second one, right?
5. That's amazing. 6 in a row.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's going far enough to hurt them. They must have to be really pretty
Another one off
close.
my list.
It seems like it explodes on
Not
impact,
today.
so there's a little bit of an area around it. Alright. We'll try that. I might need to tweak the settings just a little bit more, but... Oh, competitive. I was looking for ranked. Alright, let's get on it. What do you think of the little ad here at the bottom with the names? Can you even read them? Then they put my name in, like... Let's go! There was like a whole little, so you know, the last time I was on, I downloaded the, it's got like the be right back screen, the intro and the outro. Downloaded the whole thing. I also, if you scroll on the stream, down underneath of the stream, you'll see like about me buttons and stuff like that. So I downloaded the whole pack, and then I've been trying to incorporate it a little bit. I didn't like the frame. They had like a frame that my camera went in. I wasn't a big fan of that.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best.
We don't have a Winter Soldier skin though. That's cool. Yeah, I liked it. I spent a little bit of time picking out the they call them panels. Secretly, my hope is that people will come and look at the stream and scroll down and realize that I have panels and not ask me if I want to buy panels.
Round one.
The battlefield may change, but the war never ends.
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, it's laggy.
Get ready.
Why is it laggy? Is it this level?
Some sort of futuristic sentinel?
No. Spider is a friend, I swear. Please don't blow us up.
Oh, it's so laggy.
I'll take your word, mon petit. But if your robot goes bad,
The hell?
Yes, we hear you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright, where's my... I don't... Yeah, it's laggy. Is it laggy for you? It's so laggy.
Much better.
Top right. Wow, they're really rocking. What the hell? No, I don't really have anything open that would be causing it. This is gonna suck in the end. Oh, this is gonna be real bad. Is it this level?
That's what I needed.
No, it's on my right. Oh, I picked the wrong ass person to try to play it with. I got frame problems. Oh, something's wrong. Did I accidentally change something else when I came in here?
Sorry, little spiders. I didn't realize.
No, 120. That's what the frame.
Our spirits shall meet again someday.
I can't, like, there's no aiming at anything in this right now.
We got spider trouble.
We lost their shields.
No, it's not any better. Something, I don't know what the hell happened. It was fine in the game, it was fine in the practice round. Yeah, it's going from like 30 to 0 frames. What if I just look down? No, it's still happening. It's still dropping everywhere.
I have not seen so many spiders.
Good thing I was here.
Judge, jury, executioner!
It's spider time!
Yeah, that's, I don't... Trying to figure out how I can like change it real quick and like...
My mission isn't over yet.
A shortcut through space.
Alright, I just told it to optimize my settings. So now it looked at my... Oh god.
Against the world.
It's gotta be this level. You know what I could try? If it's got optimize, as soon as I die, I'll try changing it back to.
Got one. I'm running short on time.
I don't know if everybody else is having the problem.
The final 10 seconds.
Graphics quality low.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
This is real firepower!
I don't know what the hell happened. The game's just having a problem, and I don't want to leave because it's ranked.
My mission isn't over yet.
Stream quality is good.
Pulse charge, fire!
Robot spiders? What the hell?
Get that vehicle moving again.
What's the Is there a way to tell which map I'm on?
My mission
Dracula's
isn't over yet.
Castle. Alright.
The faster we can get out of this park, the better.
Unleashed! It's Spider time! No coming back?
Yeah, like there's
Been knocked down
zero
before.
reason it looks
Doesn't
like
last.
this. Max visible players in
Only
Times
60
Square.
seconds left. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Yeah, like it's just dipping to 10.
Our guards down. Ancient beast of Eagstar, we shall guide you.
Armed and dangerous!
Stick around!
This is real!
I can't tell what I'm doing. She is diff thing's gonna eat me off. Well, the least I can say
Been
is
knocked down before. Doesn't last.
my team is doing a good carry.
Now, the final
It
10
looks rough.
seconds.
Yeah, it's rough.
Us against the world.
Like I'm playing a PS5 game on a PS1. Like
I unleash
my
the
frames just drop down into the 20s.
ancient beast of Eagstar, we shall guide you.
Judge, jury, executioner!
It's Spider time!
I don't know how the hell I killed her. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I'm okay, so I don't think it's the stream. I'm fast. Like, Streamlabs doesn't seem to be the problem.
Current score is 1.
Now the
2,
frames are back up to 120. There's nothing running that should be doing
Switch
that.
things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I
I'm on
do is best
defense.
done alone.
You know what? Honestly, I don't like to think about it, but maybe Squirrel Girls, because if I can't see what the hell's happening, I can't aim at them. It looks rough, not you. Yeah, I feel fine. Like I can. Oh, preview over here. But even here in the preview load, like her flipping that up looks slow.
Go! My tail. Yeah, it's
The second I loaded into this map, it did that. Which makes me wonder if the map is doing it. Sometimes the maps just aren't optimized, but
Get ready.
Your idealism refreshes.
oh, it might be one match because the other thing that's happening is I'm getting motion sick because of the frames. Let's try this, just to.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, this is
2,
wild.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress. Miniature metal
I
spiders.
appreciate you.
Just spam. Just spam where they're going to be. It's the only thing I can really do right now.
Metal spiders were the right choice.
Yeah, it's rough. Like, it's at 30 frames a second. Half where it should be. Well, half where it should be. And truthfully, a quarter of where it normally is. Like, normally, I don't have a problem holding 90 to 120. But I can't just leave.
Enemy in front of us.
I can't try to reload.
Let's take a step back.
Oh, come on, I hit the thing. Not that the game would have registered it. Let's look at performance. My CPU is 20%, so it's not that. My video card's at 56, so it's not that. It's the game. In specific, it's just the game. Plenty of overhead to I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Don't watch. I'm hoping we can hold them at this first damn point and I can be done. 'Cause I don't know where the hell anything is. Yeah, GPU utilization 60%. CPU 30, 50, 30, 50. It's dipping around. Memory 30.
Judge, jury, executioner!
He must have gotten above me, but there was no. I wasn't going to be able to turn around and find him.
Jury, executioner!
I wonder if it's a person. There is somebody from so I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but there is an Asian name in here. I'm wondering if that's like maybe their lag is causing it. I don't know what they're pinging. Oh, we lost this fucking point.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
God, this is rough. Yeah, I'm at one match.
I appreciate
Even if it fixes, I don't think I can play another one for right now. I do get motion sickness, and this choppiness is not. It ain't it.
I unleash the Vishanti's power. Oh, win it, hand!
I wonder if my shots are coming out all delayed, so like.
time to go nuts.
Like all of a sudden, like 15 acorns just show up. I don't know how you're playing. I'm trying to hold in because I have a team, and I'm trying not to leave my team. It's rough. I really, if this was not ranked, I would have quit.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
But it is ranked, and I don't want to just leave a team, so
Judge, jury,
I am going to suffer my way through this. I can't even figure out how to find these people.
Everybody needs
But it's
help.
rough.
So cold. You got them all.
I didn't do shit.
You stopped them in their tracks.
They hitting real hard.
best part is I'm not just playing, like, I'm getting kills. He's gonna kill me. Because I can't move.
I'm good to go.
Here I come again. Only 60 seconds left.
It makes me feel like it's the maybe even the lag. I don't think it'd be the internet. It don't make no sense as to why I would be.
Better stop that vehicle.
Ow, ow, ow. Looks choppy on their end. That's because they look choppy to me.
I'm not done with this fight yet. Down to 30 seconds.
How he just like 180, but maybe he like did a lazy 180.
Stop them in their tracks. Come again. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a
Alright,
winner.
we got an overtime. Maybe we can make this happen. Good lord. I am curious, like...
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh, they got away from it. Woo!
Final score 2-2.
God, and the second I come into the menu, 100 frames a second. The second I come into the menu.
Another epic victory.
120 frames. I have no desire to play if the game is going to do that even a little bit. No, I'm at 10%. See that? It's the practice range. You should basically auto load into it. Nothing opened up stupid, right? No, nothing's... Yeah, alright. It's just an Alt F4. I'm out. I don't know what... Man. Whew. That's a rough one. Alright. We're just going to take a minute. Because what the hell was that? Was the most god-awful experience I've had playing a video game in a while. Yeah, like... I don't know. Like, I remember when it first came out, it would do the shader preload every time you opened it. And that's why I never really wanted to play it. I'd play it on the PlayStation a little bit, but I would never play it up here. So, I'm going to give it I'm going to see what happens. I've closed it. Let's open it back up. Maybe it was that anti-cheat shit kicking in. I know it's messed me up. I have a feeling I might just be done. Like, we might be done today. It is 11, so... I was hoping to go until about midnight, but... I'm curious what happens now that I've, after a reload. And if I can I make it load into that map? I remember playing it once before, though. Alright, shouldn't be laggy. Like, there's no shader preload now. We should be good. It's loading faster this time, that's for sure. What the hell? Tell me a skin I will never use. That one. Or that one. Okay. Play. Practice. Practice. That's so cute. You would think that. That's how quick shit's supposed to load.
Forlitz was my
What happened?
But wouldn't it be fabulous to have an all-superhero band? See them? Right there.
Whoa, that's all she's got to do to heal people? What the hell did I just pick? Luna Snow. Interesting. Alright, so can I load a particular map? Custom game. I'd like to create... Lock the room. Password, whatever. Yeah, I want to pick the map. It was, I thought it was, Dracula or something, right? Empire of the Eternal Night. It was a convoy map because we had to push the thing. Maybe it was this Empire? Empire looks right? I think
You'll
so.
need a top-notch team to win this
Whatever.
one. Eat nuts and kick butt.
No, I'm fine. I can tell you right now, it's still... Well, something just popped up right there. There was a little red... I would normally take that to be a latency lag issue. Oh, still feeling it.
I do still kind of have a crush on Wolverine.
No, this isn't the right map. But
30 seconds
I'm
before
over
you attack.
120
Get
frames.
ready.
Like, this is what it's supposed to look like.
I beat Doctor Doom once, and I'll do it again.
Like, truthfully, for being a game that came out in the last year, this computer's a little overkill for it. The only real games that I have to worry about are like Battlefield and Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna exit. I'm not trying to play another shooter right this minute. Whew. Man, that's rough. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. It's not. I was hoping maybe it would stop once I got out, but it's not. Have a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, for making it a fun time. I will be on again tomorrow night. As always, tell somebody you love them. Bye.